well over a year in development of these bags.
Pushing it a little bit further than a lot of companies do.
The most rugged place we could potentially get to.
It's kind of what it's all been leading up to.
These bags are the next generation of the Advanced Series packs. We're on this trip to validate the design, validate the materials before we vouch for it and put it on the backs of our customers.
There's a use case we have in mind for these packs, and we wanted to take that, put them through their paces, and then some.
What Matador does is they're very specific, kind of objective-driven bags. They serve a purpose and they execute.
The goal with this whole line has always been the lightest, fastest, most capable packable bags on the market. I'm kind of tired.
Really, it's a ground-up redesign, a ground-up reimagining of the concept of the Advanced Series line. This trip was kind of the culmination of that design process, which is we got to get them out there and document all of the testing that we're doing over the course of our time here.
Yeah, I'll just say it.
Forward! Hold!
Being on a trip like this, it's nice to just get out here and play, basically, in these big open spaces to showcase the environments that these products were meant to be in.
These are real scenarios. Like, we're out here, we're actually climbing glaciers. We're taking float planes to remote lakes and putting these bags through the ringer.
Got some really cool shots. Ate a fat sandwich, turned around and did it backwards.
In most cases, from a content standpoint, you're trying to control as much as possible. This is kind of the complete opposite of that.
A lot of it is just being able to keep up and shooting as authentically as I can to what is actually happening.
The products are getting dirty, wet, and beat up, but that's the point.
You might see some of the gear explosions that we have in our cabins and in the back of the truck.
Pretty much everywhere we stay, it looks like a bomb went off.
There's stuff everywhere, but it's all our stuff, and it's small pieces of equipment that allow us to do big, spontaneous things. A little bit of a life flash before your eyes type experience.
There's a lot of groundwork that's laid with these things, and I've kind of watched it from just the idea to the prototyping, and to see it come to fruition finally out here in Alaska. It's really cool to see them out in the wild.
I feel solid about where the bags ended up and where our design process led us.
The adventures that we got into were awesome. The bags kicked ass. One of the reasons that I got into this business in the first place, and all the people that work at Matador are in this business, because this is what we do, this is what we love. And I think that really makes for the best product possible.
Some of the best travel experiences, you can plan all you want and you can scope out the best objectives, but at the end of the day, the people that you meet along the way and the people that you bring with you are what make or break the trip. Years from now, that's probably what I'll remember most.
It's really fun to be one of the companies that makes gear to enable people to do these things and to have that spontaneity. You just go out and get after it yourself.
Call if you need splints or stitches.